Well, made it. I think I was able to do 4.4 miles, about 14 or 1500 foot elevation gain with a freaking heavy ass pack. Very windy. I was getting blown off the trail. I actually had to walk sideways and put my pole into the ground to catch me a few times. But I've gotten right behind this bush. See, it's blocking a lot of the wind. I'm not going to put the rain fly on. I don't think I need it, but this will be my kind of view. I'm really tired. I think I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to get up at about 4 a.m. Mojave Desert for you. That's the way we came. Up and over, Hiker Town, Big Bear way over there. Tomorrow morning gotta go up and over that. Hopefully you could hear me. I didn't even think about the wind. Yeah, I'm actually getting really cold right now. I have to get back into step with this being outdoors. I just want to get in there and get undressed and go to bed. So you guys have a good night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. I've been hiking for maybe 15 minutes. Day 36. Yesterday was Nero. Did 4.4 miles out of Tehachapi just to get a little bit of distance. I'm recording right now because as soon as I go up over that right there, it's gonna get very windy again. Just kind of wanted to show you. I'm going to be going up higher anyway, but so the trail goes all along through the mountain range here, and then over there somewhere you can see the mountain range way back, and then you cross the desert, and then you come up over. We camped somewhere up over there, and we came down along the mountain there, dropped down, decided to go further, came across this. You kind of see the trail right there. Dropped down to the highway, went into Tehachapi, which is over there. And then the trail starts back up over here and then come along, and about 1,700 feet of gain right now so far from the highway down there. But that's the Mojave Valley. Victorville, Palmdale, Lancaster, all of that. And Big Bear, I want to say, is over there. I want to say it's Baden Powell, one of those two. Yeah, Big Bear is somewhere. Maybe that's Big Bear over there. I can't remember. Anyway, I got to get going. I'm going to try and get to the next water sources at 12 miles. And then after that, the next water source is a little over 19 miles. Not great. So I just want to make it there. My pack is just brutally heavy. I didn't even really eat much last night. I had oatmeal this morning. I didn't even have dinner last night. I just munched on some stuff, but not even that much. Just wasn't feeling well. Hopefully I feel better today, and I'll talk to you guys later. The trail is going to hug This pack is so heavy, it takes all of the energy just to stand. Freaking 60 pounds. And then I have to do a full load water carry again this afternoon. Gosh, these next 2.5 days are gonna suck. Just no water anywhere. So yeah, 17-mile water carry, 19-mile water carry, and then I'm not sure what's after that. I haven't looked, but enjoy the views. I gotta go. Need to concentrate on breathing. I'm about, I want to say maybe 4 miles from water. Still trying to get there. It's a lot of uphill. And I've run into this now. Out in the middle of nowhere. Funny because it makes noise every once in a while and just weird, like big bang noises. And at first I thought it was like a brake trying to slow it down, but I don't think so. Been watching it for 20 minutes now. It's still moving. I am tired of heavy packs, but it is what it is. I've been working through my head whether it's going to be 7 days or 8 days or 8.5, and whew, I just don't know. I know in about 4 days though this pack's going to be probably 12 pounds lighter, which is amazing, so I'll be able to move a little quicker. It's about midday now, or 11, maybe after 11. It's definitely warming up. I just realized also a little bit ago that I packed my rain gear for Kennedy Meadows. So I might be a wet person and soggy if it rains in the next 7.5, 8 days. I'm shit out of luck. So that'll be interesting when that happens, and I'm sure I'll record it. Okay, just wanted to show you the windmills. Been on this road walk for about 3.5 miles. I feel like I'm in my Jeep going along all this. These are Jeep roads. Okay, talk to you later. Hey, I'm still about 3 miles out, but as you can see, I'm right here next to these windmills, but I'm going around them now. But that's my first sight of Mount Whitney. The one that's closest and looks bigger to the right, that's Mount Langley, I believe. But that small one further, that peak to the left of it, that is Mount Whitney. Yeah, that is the first signs of the Sierra. And I need to be there in 10 days. Peace out. Good morning. I believe it's day 36. I've completely lost count. Second, well, I don't know how to... I did the 4.5 miles out to Tehachapi. Yesterday I did 16. Now today I think is day 36. I'll have to go look, but I have no service, so I can't see. And I can't play back on this thing for some reason, and I don't want to stop and fiddle around with it. So made it to water yesterday, made it to camp. I was gonna do a recording last night, but the thing that I hate most, and it's just me, people love big bubbles. I do not like hiking with massive groups of people. And sure as shit, and if you love them, great, nothing against you. I don't. I'm older, just I like my solo time, and it takes a lot to get me to open up. I mean, it took nearly 3 weeks just for me to make the family that I had, family, and then start hiking with someone. To hike with Sparks, that takes a lot of opening up from my end to even allow it. Anyway, within 30 minutes of me setting up, a whole damn crowd of people came in, and they were feet from me. There was tons of space everywhere, but it's like 10 people, and then they gotta effing talk all evening while I'm trying to sleep. Royally pissed off. I do not like hiking around large groups because I had to take time off because of my shin. That April 1st group it's all here. 6 a.m., a little after 6. And I don't know, I just went to bed irritated, woke up irritated. You can hear every movement they make, every fart, every burp, every snore. It's like I have one person that I want to sleep next to, and it's not them. God, that's why I actually like stopping late, because all these people crowd up around wherever they are. I can see that, and I can move on further or find something further away from them. Just no respect when you show up and there's a tent set up and clearly someone's quiet and they're sleeping, even if it's 7 p.m. and you want to crack jokes, burp out loud, like belch. Rude. Have respect for other hikers that are not hiking with you in your group. Okay, my rant is over because I have a huge climb to start off with. I camped in there somewhere, just on the other side. Listened to the windmills all night. Oh, there's someone up there hiking. Okay, I have 16 and a half miles to water. I pushed it for almost 11 hours yesterday. Barely made it 16. So I'm just a little worried. And I need to pay attention to getting every mile in without hurting myself, aggravating anything. Yeah, I got a bunch of switchbacks. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm about 3.5 miles in. Came over this ridge, and that's kind of really pretty down there, that green grass right now during spring. I think the trail goes along this here, and I'm supposed to get to a radio tower, but I don't see one in about 3.5 miles. But I'm pretty sure the trail just runs along all the side of this, and at some point tomorrow cuts this way on the other side of those mountains. I'm not sure, but 7:40 now. Just wanted to show you guys the view. It's views like that that make it enjoyable during the pain and suffering of the hike. Just a lot of uphills and downs today, probably about 3,000, 4,000 up and down. Okay. I shall invite you guys back later.